Anybody have any idea why the Big Meech concert is canceled?
50 said don't ask him about it. He wish everybody the best. He has nothing to do with it. He was the first one to post that shit quick.
And then also said I'm more powerful than you think or something like that.
50 fuck around, went down there and told the venue niggas like, yo, double your amount to buy out the venue on that night.
I mean, this is
fight these niggas that got money like that, yo.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, this is a shit show. What I mean is that, like, when you first heard that 50 took on a Big Meech project, I mean, it was exciting. The success of BMF, you like, damn. And then now these guys come home, you see it with Southwest T, when he first came home and that situation happened, and you're like, maybe it'll be different with Big Meech, and then now this whole Big Meech thing. I mean, 50 is a petty guy, and he feels like if you take pictures with anybody he got beef with,
what's up?
You got beef with him.
That was a good show, too.
Yeah, it was.
Yo, that's the really bad part.
Yeah.
Like some of us, and I love Fifth. Some of us are so in tune with our morals or what we believe in that we'll destroy the whole building. We don't care. Nigga, if you do that, I'm gonna X this whole shit. I X this whole shit because we don't want to go back to what makes us think that way, but that's just what it is.
And I don't need the money.
Yeah. But what's unfortunate is how many people lose in the situation. All the actors, all the crew,
writers,
all the writers, everybody attached.
The gaffers. No one thinks about the gaffers.
Nobody ever thinks about the fucking gaffers. But
gaffers.
show can't be done without the fucking gaffers.
What are gaffers?
No.
Like lighting.
The lighting people behind the scenes.
Oh, them.
Lighting.
Oh, those.
Like, dog, Cash Doll. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had her up here. She was killing the role.
She was.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Like,
Cash
dog,
Doll.
like all of those people, that was an opportunity, even for Lil Meech.
Yeah.
Dog, that was an opportunity for him to now potentially take that and run with it. Like, he could have been in a movie next year or 2 years or 3 years, whatever the case may be. I think it's just unfortunate.
Do y'all think Lil Meech's acting career continues to go up even without the show BMF?
Yeah, I think so. I think he's shown...
Range?
No, because he has only had one role. I think he's shown his ability to act on screen, and I think that you can expound upon that. Like, we've seen a lot of people only do one movie. Dog, we saw Michael K. Williams. You know what I'm saying? And his range was insane.
Yeah.
But people still call him Omar today.
From The Wire.
You get what I'm saying? So we didn't think that he could necessarily pull off Boardwalk Empire or pull off some of these other potential roles.
It did.
But
Lovecraft Country.
Meech, Meech could potentially do that. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Michael K. Williams is a really talented dude. So I'm not putting Meech at his level. I'm just saying with some more. No, I wasn't doing that.
I didn't want to jump in.
No. I'm just saying that with some training or with some experience, with little role here, little role there.
Get a shot.
Fam, we see fucking Joey Badass. He's doing his thing.
Yeah. But he's had roles other
He's
than...
had other roles,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying his range is there.
I
But I'm just
don't see a big dog.
I would, like I said, he
he
He needs a good agent. That's what he needs. He needs a real good
he has,
agent.
he has to get a good shot.
I don't even know that acting is this guy's passion.
Yeah, I was going to say, it depends on him.
I don't
what
know if he
do.
wants to continue to do that. There's the story of 50 paying for the acting classes and the acting coach, and in this role where it's my dad and this story, it's my legacy here. Yes, I'll do this. But I mean, I've done seen him carrying a lot of groceries in the time that BMF the show has been out. I know what it's like to carry groceries, like he's been carrying groceries for his cousin.
Guess what took him to the Acme?
That what?
BMF. Might have got him to the Acme to get the groceries.
Yo, what?
Yeah, all right, but we're saying the same shit. That's like the nigga that put out the hit single and now I'm in the club every night shaking my ass.
Yeah,
that
but
don't tell me how
can make
focused
another one.
on your craft
you are.
You are.
But guess when them niggas
it tells me
guess
that
when they get back in the stew. When
When their backs against the wall.
When that money start going away, and when Shorty don't know who you are, now I want to go back in the stew and do it again.
If I'm
but
going
that
by
ain't passion, though.
Whatever the case may be.
I'm just saying, I don't know that his passion is there. I've seen too many BMF scenes where he had an in-ear in. Like, I'm not...
That's nuts.
The field is tough. Like, Joey Badass, I know put in the work.
Right.
And it shows. Like,
And you got to compete against all these London niggas.
They taking over the
They
black
taking
scene.
over, boy.
yeah, like,
they put
I
the
think
voice
he'll
on.
get another shot because it was a role that people are familiar with. And if he wants another shot, he'll get it. But I think that will be the test.
You saw him with the IFB in his ear?
Yes, he had an in-ear in multiple scenes.
That's
in BMF.
crazy.
Really?
Yes. At some of them points, they wasn't even trying to hide it.
Did they play it off like it was a hearing aid?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
No.
So I just don't know. I hope the best for him.
It can happen.
If we listening to 50, then y'all ran through the money. He said that.
That's what he's saying. Because they was basically saying Meech was doing it for a bag. The shit with Ross. They were saying that he was doing it for the bag until
Big
the
Meech.
new Big Meech.
Yeah.
Until the season started. And then, I guess they would have got
See, to me, if all of that is true, huge misstep.
True.
On whose behalf? Theirs. 1,000%.
On Meech and them.
1,000%.
If I'm waiting for my bag,
You not even know where my brain going.
if I'm waiting for my bag and for the next season so this can continue a certain way, I'll pass on the I just came home money from all the rappers.
Yeah.
Like, if it's time for me to fasten my belt, I'm going to tighten my belt. I'm not going to play both.
I don't think they thought it out. I just don't think that they thought that 50 would respond with such vigor. I don't think they thought that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I think that if they had to do it all over again and knowing what was at stake, you don't make that same choice. But I don't think that they thought he was going to respond like that.
Why a lot of niggas that...
I don't see why they
So then
that's
that.
2 stories in a row where adults don't do their homework.
Yeah,
But
why
my thing-
a lot of niggas...
I don't see that because he just saw it happen with his brother, with T. It just happened. So if we saw how he reacted with a picture with somebody I don't like over there, maybe I don't take a picture with somebody.
Them
I don't like.
What was the recourse?
Them OG drug dealer niggas think that they feel that they're bosses, and nobody could, I'm self-made.
Nobody can't tell me
Nobody
nothing.
could tell me what
Yes.
to do. and
Yeah,
all
that exists too.
That is it.
So, I mean,
It's
please,
an ego
I'm
thing.
talking through the lens of Joe Budden.
Yeah,
But I also
it's an
want,
ego thing.
I also want to say this: it comes down to the people not knowing how to preserve their money. Like, we seen the same thing with Buck. Shout out to him. Like, we just seen people that, when they get in bed with 50 and 50 would give you the money and you go through it. You run through it quickly, and then now when it's time to double back, you might fuck up. And he said, "Yo, nigga, like, I gave you the opportunity. You had the bread."
And we don't know how much money they got paid to.
I mean, what 50?
I'm only going by what 50 said.
Yeah,
I don't know
50
nothing
said how
about
much money
nothing.
he got?
He said y'all ran through over $5
$5
million
million.
legal money.
That's crazy. If that's true.
How long do you think it would take you to run through $5 million?
It depends on your circumstances.
Yeah.
I'm
Person.
asking
right
y'all.
now,
He's not gonna run through it.
I ain't gonna run through.
Y'all.
I ain't gonna run through it.
That would
Am I
sustain me for
trying
the
to-
rest
am I-
of my life.
No, you're not trying to run through it.
Oh, I'm about to say, am I trying to run through? Because
Ah.
I could.
That would sustain me for the rest of my life.
Same.
Absolutely. This business
Today.
is feast famine. I have gotten adjusted to the feast, and I've gotten adjusted
Just
to
stand in
famine.
the
I've
middle. Stand in the middle.
sustained on $10,000 for 6 fucking months at certain points in my life. So yes, $5 million
Fuck, you was
would be
eating tuna?
fucking amazing.
you eating
We're not even gonna get into that.
But,
We're not even gonna get
Ovaltine
into that.
cookies?
Sometimes.
Snooze your button.